instrument?
We have. We've fought to save instruments and at the same time fought to save the theater. Couple examples. The Alabama Theater in Birmingham, which holds about 2,300 people, an organ of comparable size to the Byrd Theatre. The Atlanta Fox was doomed to be hit by the wrecking ball, was saved by a group of organ enthusiasts, and soon the public all rallied around and said, we don't want to lose that to just one of these theaters that's 10 across, you know, where they holds a couple hundred people and shows nickel-dime movies. The Redford Theater in Detroit, Michigan is one that was saved by the Theater Organ Society group, and they own it. They bought the theater. So we've got examples of that.
Do you find that you have something in common with the Organ Historical Society?
I think so. The Organ Historical Society, from what I know of it, and I'm not as much into that as I am with the other, are trying to preserve the church organs, the ones you find in the cathedrals that have existed for a long time.
Well, I find the lines aren't so cut and dry anymore.
They
I
aren't.
find people, there was a great reaction 20 years ago to this kind of organ's bad, this kind's good, but I think people appreciate all styles now, and I think that they're interested in saving them all.
Well, that's what I think, and we're finally bringing them together because a pipe organ is a pipe organ, regardless of whether it's a theater organ or one that was a tracker organ from years ago. And I think it's great what the Organ Historical Society has been doing and working with the Theater Organ Society. I hope we can do the same thing, because all of this can all be overcome, and 50 years from now we may have nothing but synthesizers and electronic music in churches, just like orchestras around the country are having trouble surviving.
Now, it's time for us to go. You're going to play the movies tomorrow night.
I'm going to play for about 15 minutes before the movie.
So when's your first show?
7:15.
7:15, and before the 9?
No, I think just the 7:15.
Just the 7:15 before the 7:30 show.
Yeah.
And what's the name of the movie
What is
tomorrow
the
night?
name of it?
Hope and Glory.
Hope and Glory.
For 99 cents.
For 99
you hear
cents
a
at
great,
Byrd Theatre.
great organ recital for 99 cents.
Worth every penny.
And a movie. Okay. And Paul, just one more time quickly, how do they join the Virginia chapter?
Just write us at the Virginia Theater Organ Society, Post Office Box 7082, Richmond, Virginia 23221, and we'd be happy to send you all the information you need.
I want to thank my guests, Paul Harris and Jack Moelmann, and thank you for watching. We'll be back in about 2 minutes, and we're going to look at country music. And if you have a band, whether you're in country, rock and roll, classics, or anything else, these people might want to help represent you or show you how to get started and where to get some gigs. So hang on for a few minutes, and we'll be right back.